gave us some great values. Friends, we have 2 one-time onlys in the show. How many? 200 orders from the quick preview. Now, that was 35 minutes ago. And if you are familiar with QVC pricing, you know that one-time onlys only last until the end of the show. Good news, it's a 2-hour show. We have an hour and 25 minutes remaining before the price expires on this jacket. Now, of all things to do at a one-time only, can we just give you one of the most gotta-have pieces for the season? April showers, rainy mornings, misty, dewy, and then fall and wet leaves. And like, you always need to have a lightweight, water-resistant jacket. And as we're moving out of those heavy coats, you still need something on those cool mornings, whether it's raining or not. So of all things, we took one of these styles, one of the pieces that Susan's well known for, her outerwear, and we took it from $86 to $49.98. Now, that price is so low that obviously we can't keep this going day after day after day. It's an hour and 24 minutes left. $10 easy pay. Here it is in khaki. And this is machine washable. We'll talk about all the details because there are many of them. This is the black. We have it in chambray blue. And then it's available in a pink. And every single one of them has that beautiful and fresh for spring gingham pop on the inside. But when the show is over, our $49.98 price tag is also over. It's A471044, or you can go to QVC.com and type in one time only, and it will pull it up as well. Susan, I bet even you were surprised about this. I realize you don't necessarily know all the pricing that's happening during the show, but $49.98 for this jacket, kind of crazy. Oh, is Susan there?
Yes, I'm here, but my earpods aren't working. Hold on.
Are you changing? That's okay. I'm changing too. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can come back to me if you want, or Miss Brenda, and I'll take you through some of the details on this. For one, I'm putting it on. Do you hear anything like crackly, crunchy? This is an incredibly soft, fluid jacket. So when I say water resistant, I don't mean like your old school kindergarten raincoat that was really, really thick and squeaky and crunchy and shiny. This is fashion. This is Susan Graver. So you're getting, yes, that water-resistant material, but you're also getting something that's really, really soft that doesn't feel like you are wearing a raincoat. And I'm sorry, but roll tab sleeves on a rain jacket? Come on. These are the details Susan insists upon, and I only didn't even notice them until I started to roll up the sleeve, right? So if I wanted to, and I wanted it to stay, I've got the roll tab, and I've got the snap closure. In addition to the snap closure on the roll tab, guess what else I've got? And I'll probably bring you over here to show you that. If we're going to call it water resistant, it needs to be able to like withstand the elements even when it's windy outside. So you've got snap closure, 3 of them, pretty close together up here at the top by the throat, by the collar. And then in addition to a zipper closure, snaps that go all the way down. So you're not relying just on the snaps or just on the zipper. And then I'll bring you back up to the top. We have 500 orders now. Okay, and the khaki is flying, all right? Bungee cord with the closure. So if you need to secure this around the neckline, you've got that too. I'll put the hood up in a second to show you. And then this kind of anorak style belt that wraps around the front and the back, but doesn't cinch it in or make it really tight because you're still layering underneath, and of course, full pockets to boot. I'm gonna turn this around and I'll ask Susan if she's back yet. Did you get your ear pods in, honey?
I got my ear pods in.
All
I got
right.
my samples. Because this was like a last minute, one time only.
Exactly.
I had to go run. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. And I cannot believe the price point on this gorgeous jacket, because this was another labor of love.
Pretty.
Gingham check, also Gingham check lining. Gingham check is like the big hot ticket this year. You got to get Gingham check. And I often urge women to get a new raincoat in the beginning of the season, because it's going to rain. This is what you're going to wear. And women are going to like love the way it feels, because it's not like rubbery and it doesn't make noise. It's a gorgeous microfiber. Look at the back detail. Can you see the way that's done up at the back? That's like a flange detail up at the back. Thank you for turning around. There you see that. And then the belt on it is adjustable. I didn't want to do a separate belt because I'm always losing my belt. So this is attached to the garment, but it looks like a belt. And then look at the bottom. When you pan down to like your leg, we rounded the bottom. It's almost like a shirt jacket. And they also have a roll tab sleeve, so you could roll up the sleeve. I love that you just zhuzhed it, which is what I usually do, or you could like roll it
Yeah, you can
perfectly
keep
up.
rolling.
Either way, it is that jacket. It's got snaps and a zipper. There's so much detail in this jacket, and I love the gingham check. I often say to women, get a new coat if you can in the beginning of a season, because it's the first impression you make. You're walking in the streets and you bump into somebody. You have to have a nice jacket. It doesn't matter what you're wearing underneath. It's the first impression. You walk into your place of worship. You're going shopping. You know, you have a jacket that looks stunning, that feels good. And if you're a boater, you're going to wear this going out on the boat.
That's right.
This is like the perfect water resistant gingham check jacket. And it's only gingham on the inside. So it's the lining. And when you roll up the sleeve, it is super sensational. I want everyone to get a new raincoat this year because we haven't been getting new clothing in the past 2 years, and it's time. It's time to get happy.
Susan, once people get this home, they're going to stop thinking of it as just a rain jacket. Do you know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, there are
Yes.
some coats or jackets out there, and you think of it for one purpose. Like I have my my down-filled coat, and like that's when it's blizzard day, and I really only wear it on that day. And I need it, and it's awesome, and it was an investment that's paid for itself. But this, I look at it and I go, I don't know, the way that it's styled, I just want to use it as a cute little topper when it's a little chilly in the morning, whether it's raining or not. We have 1,200 orders already. This price expires in an hour and 18 minutes. Guys, look at this in the black. And I know you see Michelle on the screen. I just popped it on too. I mean, I didn't button or zipper it, right? So, and I kind of zhuzhed the sleeves up and I rolled it back. Does this look like a raincoat to you?
No, you're right. It's a great little jacket.
Cute little topper.
It's just gorgeous.
There's only 400 remaining in the black. 650. Let me just show you all of them. Okay, black getting limited. Khaki, crazy popular. Here's that chambray blue. And then the pink has also been really popular as well. And I put it back on the hanger, but I left it open because I wanted you to see that. Look how pretty that is.
Yes, thank you. And look at the piping that we do on the inside too. That gingham check, biggest fashion trend right now. You're going to get your Vogue, your InStyle, your Bazaar magazines. So you're going to see gingham check all over the place. Any major department store, gingham. And last, you know, for the fall, like plaid, we were mad about plaid. Now in the spring, we're just so into this gingham check. But this is I love what you said. It's not just your raincoat.
No.
This is a gorgeous little transitional jacket that you're going to wear when, you know, the sun goes down. Maybe you're at the beach and the sun goes down and it's kind of cool.
I don't like it when like a windbreaker or a raincoat just feels
it's fully lined.
like a box.
Yes,
you know?
soft. Look at that.
We're busy, guys.
So soft.
This price
really
is in
pretty.
the 80s before it goes down to $49.98 right now. I got to say, I think the biggest story here is the $10 easy pay. To get this home for $10,
wild.
I'm going to take one of these off the hanger. I'm going to roll it up and show you too that if you need to pack this, it's like super packed. It doesn't technically have the pouch or anything. And it doesn't matter because you just roll it up.
It's okay. It's
you know,
easy.
have you ever foregone? Like there have been times where I've actually gone on a plane and I know it's going to be chilly when I'm getting to the airport. But I'm like, you know what?
Pretty.
I'm not even going to pack a coat or a jacket because it's too bulky, and then I'm freezing the whole trip.
Yeah.
And then look,
I do that often.
I just rolled up this little jacket. I could do a better job and I have more time, right? But look how compact I made this. Then I could just stick it in the side of my weekender bag. And when I get to, Kirsten just got back from Paris. I went there a couple years ago and I way underestimated how chilly and rainy it was going to be. And I ended up buying like a great big bulky Eiffel Tower sweatshirt just to have to wear. Right?
I love you. That's great.
But that's not quite as cute as this jacket, right?
And I bet you still have it and you remember. But look how cute it looks with the dress. So there are not many like casual jackets that you could put on with a dress. And look how great it looks because it's the right length. And I love the way that's rounded at the bottom. And the gingham check is fabulous.
2,000 orders and a price expiring in an hour and 15 minutes. All right, so black.
It's good.
Fewer than 1,000 remain in the black. Khaki. 200. Ouch. There's the chambray. 1,400 remain.
Very pretty.
The pink, 600. A471044. I know we've been busy on the phones pretty much since the start of the show. We still are. So please use our website or patience. So just a few minutes away from the top